Okay, let's close the psychological loop that many people stay trapped inside for years. Spiritual awakening is not expansion. It's system destabilization. Most people think awakening is expansion, more awareness, more love, 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 more clarity. That story sounds appealing. It does. Yet it's also misleading. What people call spiritual awakening, enlightenment, consciousness, awareness, is usually system destabilization. And destabilization is not inherently growth. Let's be precise here. A stable system has predictable responses. It knows what to do with stress, and it recovers from disruption. Awakening experiences disrupt those patterns. Beliefs loosen, identities soften, old explanations stop working. Now, they can feel expansive, but mechanically, it's destabilization. Let me repeat that. Mechanically, it's destabilization. The problem is what happens next. Many teachings frame destabilization as, they call it proof of progress. Confusion becomes sacred. Emotional volatility becomes depth. Disorientation becomes that word, enlightenment. Yet I've found it's dangerous. I have lived experience to be able to say that. Because deep stabilization without regulation leads to fragmentation, not freedom. So here's what's actually happening. When core belief structures dissolve, the nervous system loses reference points. Meaning frameworks collapse. Predictability drops. Uncertainty, it spikes. The body does not interpret this as awakening. It interprets it as threat. So people oscillate. Moments of insights followed by anxiety. Euphoria followed by emptiness. Clarity followed by collapse after collapse. And we think we're expanding. But here's what no one's saying. It's just cycling. It's just looping. This is why so many quote unquote awakened people struggle with grounding, finances, relationships, and even follow through. Their explanatory models changed. Their regulation did not. Awareness increased, capacity did not. And awareness without capacity overwhelms the system. True growth looks different. Growth increases range, stability, resilience. You can hold more complexity without fragmenting. You can encounter uncertainty without spiraling. You can receive feedback without losing coherence. Destabilization is only useful if followed by reintegration. That's the missing step. Most spiritual frameworks stop at disruption. They remove old beliefs. They don't install new structure. So people float, detached, unanchored, waiting for the next insight to stabilize them. Insight cannot stabilize a nervous system. Only conditioning can. This is why awakening often feels like freedom at first and exact exhaustion later. The system is running without scaffolding. Nothing mystical is happening. The sequence is predictable. Remove structure, increase uncertainty, body signals threat, system destabilizes. The solution is not to go backwards, and it's not to chase more awakening. I can speak firsthand. It's actually to build capacity to regulate your nervous system, to reestablish functional routines, install coherent response patterns. This is when awareness becomes useful only when the system can hold it, stabilize it. Otherwise, it's just stimulation. If awakening left you feeling ungrounded, fragmented, or stalled, nothing went wrong. You simply passed through destabilization without integration. That's not a failure, it's a missing phase. I think next I'll talk about dismantling one of the most seductive traps that we fall into after awakening. You know, the story that we manifested everything that's happened to us, that everyone is us pushed out, and why that story quietly removes agency instead of restoring it.